Hi, let's understand about null networking within containers of Docker. As a part of Docker container creation, I can create containers with null networking. That means it will not have any IP address assigned to it. That means I cannot communicate with the container from the outside world or from any other containers. And that will give some advantage, like I can run batch job or cron job which doesn't need any interaction from the outside world. Let's go ahead and create a container with null networking. Let me create a container with the name Redis null, and the network I need to mention it as none. So it will not have any network assigned to it, or network namespace will not get created. The same way, let me go ahead and create another container as well. I can have any number of containers with null network. Let me go ahead and inspect this specific container so that we will have some additional details. I am going to inspect redis-null container. I am going to inspect the etc host file. So that etc host file, it's having only the loopback reference, that is the local host. Otherwise, it doesn't have any entry for the host name. Let me go ahead and inspect the ifconfig. So I'm going to execute the ifconfig against the container redis-null. It has only the local loopback. That is, to address the local host, it has the local loopback. Otherwise, it doesn't have any other Ethernet adapter. Now let us try what will be the effect of doing a ping of Google from the null container. I'm going to do a ping on Google 3 times from the redis-null. It cannot communicate. So that means it will not have any communication to the outside world, or from the outside world, I will not be in a position to communicate to this specific container. But I can log into the container and execute any processes that doesn't need any interaction to the outside world. I can execute. So mostly it will be used to execute the batch jobs or the cron jobs. It will not have the details about the Ethernet 0 as well. As we had seen using the ifconfig, it will have only the loopback. So ifconfig will list only the loopback. And IP route will not have any details. So it will not have any configuration on how the data should get routed. So in a quick summary, we have seen what is null networking, and basically it is a container without any network namespace.